your ship, and your deeds seem to be done. You travel a short distance, and then again are engulfed in the mists. A couple days pass by. You know, you patch your wounds. Iric was pretty damaged out of the last one. Um, and the mist part, and you come upon. You're only really 100 yards offshore of this bustling city. Just a small dock area. Go ahead, and then I'll let you all decide what you want to do.
Is the architecture or structure of the building seem anything like the last little village we were in, or does it look like more like our time? Or
All the buildings actually seem to be block stone, from what you can tell.
so it does kind of resemble the last one, was more or less
more
than
like
what
Rocky.
we're used to, I should say.
Yeah. No, it seems pretty. It seems like a pretty prosperous town. The buildings are made of stone. There's actually slate roofs on some of the buildings.
Look back at Roki and say, I wonder if they have one of those houses made of light here too.
Do I see one?
Go ahead and make a perception check, Roki.
Oh, he got a 700.
I know.
Your choice, 18 or 20.
Either one works. So as you're looking out, not just at the city, but in the direction of the city and just scanning the horizon, you notice that there are fishing trawlers with actual nets hanging off the back of them. You don't see any breakers. You don't see where people seem like they're worried about like coming up on a reef or anything like that. With these trawlers and everything else just out there dredging for fish.
But no breakers?
Breakers meaning there's no waves breaking before
right,
physically
He's saying there's no reefs or obstructions under the water.
That's weird though for being in a bay.
Or they've been
or a natural harbor.
Right. Perhaps they have no use for them here.
No. What I mean, you're not seeing water breaking. What I'm saying is these are very calm seas, and there's what I mean by no obstructions is there's no underwater obstructions that you can see where the waves are breaking prior to getting to the shore. It's very calm seas, that type of thing.
Well, gentlemen, I think the first thing is to secure some lodging. And I don't know about you, but I am thirsty and hungry.
I could use a beer or 10.
All right. So y'all
tap Saul on his shoulder. Hopefully we don't find any icy today.
So with the calmness of the water, you actually drop your sails, and Ivan and Idric grab the oars and start rowing you to shore. You're not too far off from the pier. Harbor master yells to you, "Hey, welcome to," and the name of the city because I don't have a name.
Ooh, can it be Arendelle?
Huh?
Let it be Arendelle.
Sure.
Yeah. We're all in Frozen, baby.
Nice.
All right. Welcome to Arendelle. How long are you planning on staying?
Well, I would say we're probably
until
here a week.
All right. Well, if you're going to be here that long, row on down to the to that farthest pier there inland, so that we can tie you up and you won't be in the way of fishing trawlers coming in. So you all row on down off the map to the left there, and are quickly secured. Deckhands come out of everywhere, catching line and tying you off.
Everybody was always asked that question: how long we're going to stay? We don't know how long we're going to stay.
As long as we.
That's often not up to us.
It's never up to us. It's times are strange. House is made of light.
Take it off, and the harbor. As you guys are jumping off, the harbor master has walked down to the end of the dock that you guys are tied up to. I'm Jerry, harbor master here. Anything I could do for you?
Direct us to the nearest inn.
What is the name of this town?
I just said Arendelle. You named it, and
I know, but I was too busy rowing.
Okay.
all right, Arendelle.
Are you
And,
sure?
When role playing
that's what
goes
we're going with. We're going with it. John called it. We'll go with it. I hadn't bothered to come up with a name.
That's all right.
I had a whole lot of other stuff to prep. Totally blanked on the name.
It happens, Bo.
And then for your other question, the nearest inn, just follow this pier down along the water here, and then head straight up north. You'll see one second building on the left.
All right. Thank you, good sir.
All right. Shall we go to the inn, gentlemen?
Yep.
I'm calling the inn the one that doesn't have a roof on it there, Mike, when you move the map.
There you go.
The one without a roof on it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Table
that one
set
with the
up.
Mystic pool in the middle of it.
Oh, well. That's just a big old vat of fish stew.
I was gonna say, yeah, or whatever chemical that is, yeah.
Why is there a big well in the middle of this tavern?
It's a big old vat of fish stew, because that's what was on the map.
That will do me well.
Barkeep sees you all walk in. Oh, welcome. What can I get you all?
Ale. Lots of ale. And whatever they're having.
Barkeep quickly runs to the door, looks out, looks up at the sky, and goes, ale, 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, whatever. Business is business. And proceeds to start pouring you all drafts of ale.
I just go over and grab like 4 mugs in my arms and walk to a table.
Right. All are talking amongst yourselves.
And I'll get a bowl of fish stew.
Okay. As you're all talking amongst yourselves, a door opens, kind of timidly. And this scrawny little guy comes walking in with a scroll. Looks around, and as you're the only patrons in here, he does walk up. And he looks at the outside of the scroll case, and he goes, are you all the Odinsmen?
Yep. That's
Who
us.
might you be?
Go.
Just a messenger. I was handed the scroll and told to give it to the Odinsmen.
I don't like messengers.
I accept the scroll.
All right. He quickly turns around, not expecting a tip, sees you all are armed to the teeth, and gets the heck out of Dodge.
Oh, smart idea.
A movement like I'm going to tip, but I'm not really going to tip.
He didn't even wait around for a tip.
Yeah.
He saw a bear, a wolf, and 5 guys armed.
Yeah, it's not exactly a welcoming party.
And I'm pretty welcoming.
All right. I unroll the scroll and I start to read it.
All right. It reads this: Mortal interlopers, your insolence has not gone unnoticed. By diminishing the strength of the Pantheon, you have incurred our wrath. As punishment, we decree a trial. And it's just signed, the weakened Pantheon.
The weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or weekends like
As
Oh,
in,
feels
not
so good.
weekend, weekend.
okay, depleted.
Yep.
Okay. The weekend Pantheon.
How about a 28 on a religion check?
Yes. Out of this, there's no symbols, there's no nothing.
Okay.
So
I look at the rest of the group. I relay, I relay what the message said telepathically, and kind of look to see what the group thinks we should do, like any type of insight of what we just read.
Perhaps our actions at the Temple of the Gods has garnered some attention. Unwanted, it may seem.
Unwanted by whom, I wonder, though. What other god? It might be that one who gave us these damn tattoos on our fingers. Might be that god.
Typically, in order
His
to weaken a
course.
pantheon, you must remove its worshippers.
And by strengthening
no
the
problem.
worship of Odin, is that not what we've been doing? It makes sense. Odin spoke of the usurper gods when we were formed, ones that took his power. Perhaps in restoring it, we are taking from others.
That is
It does seem to be.
Well, the powers of the god are bolstered by the prayers and beliefs of its followers, and if the beliefs and prayers are directed in one direction versus another, that will weaken a god's influence.
Does it speak any more on this trial? What trial?
on the other side, and it says, should you emerge triumphant, perhaps we shall reconsider our judgment, fail, and know the extent of divine retribution.
Always with the divine retribution.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I turn my mug of ale up, down it real quick, and slam it on the ground or on the table. And I stand up and I said, well, it's a fight they'll get from me, that's for sure. And then I drink another one.
How many
Does it say
constitution checks
anything
is Ivan
about?
going to have? That is it.
So it says nothing about the wins and the wears.
No.
Okay.
I'll fight a god, I don't care.
I've got one I plan to kill. I don't
got-
care either.
You got my back.
All right. What are y'all doing from here?
Either way, we should be aware. We know we are being watched and soon to be challenged.
Prestige. I'm still drinking beer, by the way.
I'll call
How many
over to the
constitution checks?
bartender. What
All right.
temples are here? Eric?
Yeah. So this is actually going to be Celtic Pantheon.
Okay.
Not so far from our own.
No.
I would like to finish my bowl of soup and enact my tireless ability.
All right.
To gain some temporary hit points.
What?
4 plus 2 is 6. I have a 116 hit points. Art.
Okay. And what is your AC? Rookie?
What's up?
AC?
18.
For Ivan.
What?
What is your AC?
Oh, 23.
And hit points?
135.
God damn. 23 AC.
Beast.
Jeez.
Dude, that's that barbarian. 7 levels of barbarian, baby.
Ooh.
15 and 17 for me.
What's the other 4 levels in, John?
I got 3 in ranger and 1 in fighter.
Oh.
I'm gonna take 2 more in fighter, and then I'm gonna go barbarian the rest of the way.
Or Wolfgar, what are you? Max max hit points AC.
Yeah, 90 hit points, 13 AC.
13 AC. Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm squishy, but if I'm in combat, there are other problems.
Yeah.
He's
And
gonna
Soul?
hang out behind me.
Soul max.
120, 102, and an AC of 20.
Hard to hit too. Right.
Well, he's in, what, half plate? Full plate?
I'm in full plate. I've got a cloak of displacement. I've got a sentinel shield.
Yeah, you are to hit.
Am I going for fun?
Yes.
Okay, my friend.
So yeah, the Pantheon that you have, you've got Delgada, Arwen, Belanos, Agma, Savanis.
And the Morrigan.
So it's all the
And the Morrigan.
Yep.
I don't know any of those people.
Well, my friend, it wouldn't hurt you to crack a book once in a while.
Yeah, I can't read either. Book.
Last time I asked Ivan to crack a book, he broke the spine.
Somebody hands Ivan a phone book and he just rips it in half.
Done.
Cracked it.
Pretty much. You're asking too much, my friend.
But I do have to say that Ivan's smart enough to know that cryptocurrency is not real currency.
That's true.
Not gonna lie, I made some money on it a few years back, though.
Yeah. Perceived market value. All right. So, I guess the question I posed to the group is: now that we're here, we've been basically threatened. Where do you think we should go next to find more information about this? Who could be threatening us and calling us a weakened pantheon?
I just say we go walk around and see if we find anybody. If we see anybody that wants to fight, we just kick their ass.
Roki, what do you think?
I say we visit the temples.
I think we should stay on our toes and be alert.
All right.
Keep on the lookout for anyone who's taking extra interest in us.
Where I'm from, in my little village, we used to have a saying, Roki. Keep one's head on a swivel like an owl.
Exactly.
And as my mother used to say, I have eyes in the back of my head. I thought that she did for a long time. I thought she was a witch. Comes to find out, she never had eyes in the back of her head.
Did she wield a chancla?
What is the chancla? She used to just kick me in my butt. Hit me with a wooden paddle.
The clog.
The clog, yeah. The Dutch chancla, the clog.
All right. So, what are you all planning on doing?
Well,
Let
I'm
us
just ready to start kicking
let us
ass.
travel out around this city and explore.
Ooh, Eric,
Check
is
it
there
out.
a weapon shop?
It's a weapon shop.
Yeah, is there a weapon
Who are
shop
you
in the
asking?
city? The bartender.
No, we don't really have a weapon shop. I mean, we have a blacksmith up just outside of town, but we don't really. I mean, he could probably forge you a blade, but he mostly makes spurs for the wagon wheels and that type of stuff.
You don't sell swords here? Axes.
You're the first armed people I've seen in a while. I mean, every once in a while you get a small ship will come in with some armed people, but they're not heavily armed like y'all. It's usually just to kind of repel a pirate here and there.
Heavily armed, all I have is a sword. 2 axes, 4 javelins, 3 boot knives,
A bear.
maybe hatchet.
Well, we do have the right to bear arms.
There's one.
He's here all day. Love it.
Michael, I tagged you in a post on Facebook about a DM that spent 3 sessions setting up a pun.
Really? Okay. I'll read
I
that.
was like, oh yeah, that's for my friend right there.
Sounds like the bar's been set. I'm going to have to meet or exceed that.
There's no doubt in my mind that you can go far well beyond that, sir.
I'm going to have one so
Mike's
good
gonna
it's going to
DM
feel like you've been tentacled.
When the
Testicle.
when the crew decides that we're about to leave out, I want to attempt to skulk along behind them.
Okay.
As depending on what kind of, just kind of staying close to walls, looking at the rooftops.
I'm in front with all my beauty.
Yeah, do you need a marching order from us, Eric?
we'll go ahead and get y'all how y'all are heading out.
El numero uno for Ivan, sirs.
I'm gonna take somewhere right behind you.
Follow me. We run. Everybody wants to fight. We'll fight.
Yep.
Bring you one of your wolf guard.
I like fighting.
Ivan's hiding in the back, or not? Roki's hiding in the back. You got your cloak up.
But you know I do.
So you, after having a few drinks, getting your message, you all come back out into the light of day. Been in there for about maybe an hour, not even much, but it's now probably about 11:30 in the morning. And you walk out to town, not quite the town square, but there's a whole bunch of peddlers selling their wares, from fish to pots and or clay pots to different fruits and veggies.
Do I find? Can I want to look for brass knuckles.
You're not finding any brass knuckles.
Brass wouldn't even be a thing, probably.
It's not gonna stop me from looking.
No, because Bronze Age was before the Steel Age, so I mean, you more than likely, like, it's a known metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You've got steel swords. Brass is just a mixture of what, copper and tin.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily brass per se as the metal. I just wanted the brass knuckles. I just want to punch people in the face with metal things on my hands.
I mean, I'm not saying that the blacksmith couldn't forge you some.
Just hands him a couple pieces of. Just hand him a couple pieces of rebarb.
Yeah, just hold these in your fists.
Yeah. You'll find them quite effective.
Here's a club.
Roki, since you have such a high perception, even though you're from behind, I want you to actually roll perception.
Sure. 13.
Okay.
Eric, I've also got a pretty high passive perception of 24.
Okay.
And also I've got a +9 to a perception roll with advantage.
All right. I mean, I would have given you. I'll give you advantage anyway, since you all are kind of looking out. You're all on alert now, anyway.
I'm not. I'm looking at my feet.
You're buzzed.
My highest roll is a 28.
I don't get buzzed.
As you're looking around and you enter this town square, you look down the alleyway to the left. There's a bunch of kids that are playing. They've got some kind of rag ball that they're kicking along. So that, to us, it would look like soccer. They're just kind of kicking a ball around and roughhousing as normal kids would do. But you also start to see bits of movement on the rooftop surrounding you.
I telepathically alert the rest of the group. Hey, I think we're being observed from the rooftops. Stay frosty.
Because that's what a Viking would say.
Because that's what a Viking would say. Number 2.
Stay frosty.
And as he says, stay frosty as cold wind blows.
I remember this young lass named Wendy.
Oh, God.
That's 3.
Michael, go ahead and roll that D6 for psychic damage I just took.
I love it.
6.
She was kidnapped by the Burger King.
I thought you were going to say roll because it was so funny you were doubling up over with laughter.
Constitution check.
That hurt you so bad that you lost your temporary hit points.
Yeah.
As you're alerting them, that's not the one I wanted to jump in front of you.
So, let me switch that.
Well, I couldn't read. I wasn't zoomed in enough to actually read the names.
Oh, you like Ivan.
Hmm?
You're like Ivan. You can't read.
No. That I couldn't actually. The names are so tiny. I wasn't zoomed in far enough. My eyesight's not,
Blind man. You're old.
Sins, huh?
So as you're coming into this main square here, and you saw those, and you saw movement down from the roof. Drops an Asimar.
Hmm.
You recognize the breed. Wearing plate mail. Shining wings.
I can't make it bigger.
Looks like an agent of divine retribution to me. Smite him.
He lands in front of you and says, "I have been called to be your destruction."
No.
Who's destruction? Who's destruction? Mine? Or trying to kind of look at mine or theirs? I mean, who are you talking to? Us?
Oh no, he immediately lands with his with a longsword in hand, already drawn.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
I
turn
like
around, look at the guys, and I say, "I think we found the fellow who's trying to fight us." As if it's not already obvious.
Yeah.
But I ain't the brightest one either, so that's why I can't
Slowly.
read.
Keep trying to move the one on messenger. The others start landing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Is this where we roll
I'm
initiative?
like, at this point, we should be rolling initiative because.
Yes.
Yeah, before we get surrounded.
I mean,
Oh, nat 20
Nice.
All right.
for a 25.
all right. Let's add Ivan to the initiative. Where are you, Ivan? Add to initiative. 25 for Ivan.
Sure.
Add to initiative.
Hope you didn't burn that nat 20.
Hey, I'll take it on this one.
So we've got Ivan, Wolfguard. I don't know why it's Wolfguard instead of Wolfguard, but that's fine. I need to
And she was
add
16.
Soul. Yours is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Same with me.
You'll go before me then, because I only have a +1 initiative modifier.
7. Okay, so Eirik is going to go probably last. 7. What was yours, Roki?
16.
16. So, do you not have?
That
it
was
on the
with
list?
advantage, too. I'm not rolling very nice today.
Who keeps moving the map?
This could be bad.
That's fine.
It's
So we're going
okay.
to put you at 16.1. Soul, what was yours?
Who are all
17.
these other people? Do we got to fight all these people?
No, those are civilians.
Yeah. The room is not clean.
Oh, they probably should get out the way.
As +4.
There's 7 of these guys. You're putting us up. I mean, that is 1-on-1.
Yeah, there's a whole pack.
Yeah.
No, that ain't.
7 sins, so of course.
Has a 16 for pride. So
7-on-7.
he has a +4 to his initiative. So what's your +2 initiative, Wolfgar and Roki?
1.
Roki?
Roki's got like I guarantee 4 or 5. He's a ranger archer, so his dex is up there. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I know it is. Roki. I lost him. All right, I'll get back to that.
Eric, is that better? Can you see the?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. I don't know why I put them at text size. But.
Has a 21. Wrath is a 21. Gluttony is probably too busy eating. Shit. Okay.
Oh, Eric, just so clarified, I don't have to say it every time. Every time I attack, it will be using the Great Weapon Master feat. Otherwise specified.
Yeah, I got both of them.
Before we start, let me get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm still rolling the initiative for all these guys.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Roki, what was your initiative modifier?
+5.
+5. All right. I need you to roll off with Wrath then.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm doing sloth. Let's see. Oh, that's a 20 plus fucking 5. 20. 21 also.
You rolled a 21 too?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's you're going versus Pride. He is.
That's the one that came down talking crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pride, he has a +4 to his initiative, so it's a 24. I rolled a nat 20 for him.
Oof.
So he's going to go before you.
Okay.
So he is a 16.2. And I just need to do lust. Rolling up each one of these characters was a pain.
Oh, I bet.
All right. So Ivan's going to get to go first.
All right, Ivan, just walked back into the room. All right. Whenever we're ready, we're ready. I'm ready.
We're ready.
Oh, bet.
Honestly, I if you guys hit these hard enough, they're not too bad.
Okay, as my bonus action, I am going to rage and say to the one that landed right in front of me, well, if it's a fight you're looking for, it's a fight you'll have, and it's a fight I'm going to give you. And I draw my sword, and I
sword.
Yeah.
I thought you were using a great axe.
I use a great sword.
Okay. Oh, great sword. Okay.
Draw my sword and get to hacking on that poor fellow there.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
All right. So that's the one hit.
Wow.
Does 22 hit?
Unfortunately.
Two hits. That's 2d6 plus. That's 7. That's 30 points for the first. And 32 for the second.
God. 62 points of damage.
And then I'm going to have
Red is
Blue.
bleeding.
Then I'm going to have Blue make a 20-foot charge onto him and make a maul attack. Does a 17 plus. Does a 23 hit? It does.
Does.
1d8 plus 5. We'll use this one. Well, that's 1. So 6 points of slashing damage.
Does the charge have?
Huh?
Does the charge have?
It has a DC. It rolls an extra D6 too with the hit.
Okay.
So that's what I say. 6 plus 6, so 12 points altogether.
Okay.
And then it has to make a DC 13 strength check or be knocked prone.
He is knocked prone.
Oh,
Mm.
and that, my good friends, shall end my turn. Because right now, I guess Blue is kind of like laying on him.
Not gonna put him as laying on top of him,
You know what I'm talking about, though.
but he came up, he swiped, hit him, and knocked him down.
And then that is my turn.
Now it is Envy's turn.
The civilians are really bothering me.
Huh? Civilians are bothering who?
Me.
Yeah. Why?
I could do something so cool, but I can't.
Because there's civilians in the way.
Yes. And while as it might be a scratch to them, I'm pretty sure it'll wipe out the civilians. That ain't cool.
There are things called casualties of war. We didn't start this. Of course, that's coming from the raging, foaming at the mouth barbarian.
That's true. That's true.
Can we all get along?
That's okay. I know what I'll do.
Comes running in at the bear. It's gonna take the attack action. Envy. And he's just using his hands. And does a 27 hit?
Yes. Yes. His AC is a 16. He's got 50 hit points.
Okay. And
I'm on Baloo
I'm
number
going
3.
to make another attack. That's going to hit. Then he's going to use a flurry of blows.
Oh, this dude is a monk.
Spend a key point. 2 more attacks. That's 20 hits, and a 19 hits. So he hits with all 4 hits.
Oof.
Yeah, Blue's probably dead.
All right.
Do I have enough D6? Yes, I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and start making
Holy
notations.
shit. I just rolled 4d6. I got 3 6s and a 5.
Oh.
What's today's date?
The death of
He had a
Blue.
12.
So 18, 23 plus 20 is 43 points of damage to Baloo.
Okay.
Jesus.
How many hit points does Baloo have?
7 now.
7.
Yeah.
7 left? Okay.
Look, I've already got the notation for Baloo number 3 with his death date and how he's fixing to die already put down on the paper.
All right. Lust's turn.
That was Envy, wasn't it?
That was I'm sorry, Wrath.
It'll be Wrath.
All right.
Oh man, they got. Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah, come on with it.
that's cool. I want to see what we're up against. This works good.
Wrath. Bonus action rages.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
He comes charging in at Ivan.
Oh,
And he's using 2 great axes. Or sorry, using the great axe.
I was like, 2 great axes? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
he's a beast.
On the first attack, he's probably going to miss you. A 14.
Yep.
On the second attack, probably still going to miss you. 16.
Yep. Is he reckless attacking me?
No.
Okay.
Uh, he is going to bonus action make an attack with his spiked armor.
He bonus action
Yeah,
rage.
hey,
Oh, that's right. Yep. Never mind. You can't. All right. All right. So, Wrath did absolutely nothing. Now it's Lust.
no. Oh, we don't have a bard.
You are correct.
I guess I am the pretty one of the bunch, though. But I guess he's going to come after me, too.
Is going to he is going to cast Dominate Person on
Oh, shit.
the guy that came charging in. So that would be on Ivan. So I need you to give me a what's the save?
Wisdom, I think.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I'm trying to see exactly how much. Save
That'd be a
DC.
19.
All right, you save. This is a 15. So Soul.
All right. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Here.
Orale!
Ole! Spiritual Weapon! And I can't do it as good. And I'll have that. I'll have it attack this one over here.
Okay.
Okay. And I cast that at 4th level.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let me go ahead and just mark that spell slot off. And that is a 22 to hit.
Got him.
Okay. And that is 14 points of spiritual weapon
What kind of?
Orale.
What, is that bludgeoning or is that?
I'm sorry. It is
Force.
force. Force
Okay.
damage. Yep.
And how much was it?
14.
Got it.
And then as my action, I will divine. I will heal Baloo for
Okay.
how many points did he take?
43.
2.
I
43.
I have up to 55 points in my pool, so I will heal him back to full as my action, and then as my movement, I will move over here, and I will, as my free action, I will yell to the citizens, "Run!" And that's my turn.
The citizens are going to be on a delay
Yeah.
because they have no idea what's happening. They're startled.
Okay.
They're not battle hardened.
Shock factor.
Yeah.
Are we seeing what we're seeing happening right in front of us?
Yeah, they're seeing it.
Oh yeah. Poopy.
So I
Poopy
do have
number
a
2.
question. When I do like I call upon like I channel like my divinity.
Yeah.
That's an action.
Yes.
If I don't use the entire pool of hit points, like how much damage has Ivan taken?
None.
So if I don't use the entire pool, do the remaining points go
Yes,
away?
they remain, but you can only channel divinity how many times?
I think at this level I can do it
Should be able to do it twice at this level, I think.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have what's left of that pool on a second channel divinity.
I see.
Add it on to the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd have 62 instead of 55.
No.
No, he has 7.
He has 7.
Good. Or
Or-
But there's other
55
channel
Well,
divinities.
So I've got
12.
8.
My apologies. 12.
Yeah, I can do it 3 times. I can. I gain the ability at level 2. I can do it again 2 times at level 6.
Yeah, you can talk about.
3 times at level 10.
Nice.
No, we had to have lunch. Just had breakfast about an hour ago.
Bless you. Odin says bless you.
All right. So now
Okay, I
it is
just
Pride's
wanted
turn.
to double check.
And his pride's a little bruised right now.
Dun-dun-dun.
I've been
Now they're
playing-
coming out everywhere.
Yep. I've been playing with Mike too long.
It's either infectious or influence.
Contagious.
He is going to take 2 attacks versus Ivan. And first attack is a 23.
That hits.
Jesus.
And second attack is only a 20. So
That
he's going to
misses.
miss on the second.
Is that a nat 20 or is that just a dirty?
No,
20?
it's dirty 20.
Can you let me know if you actually nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you'll know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, because he has an
Uh,
ability.
Oh, that's right. That's fine.
Well, I've got the guardian emblem.
Yeah.
So
So he only hits you for 8 points, and you take half.
So 4.
Yep. Rookie.
Okay. I am going to use my free action, put my whistle in my mouth and blow, and fly up about 40 feet in the air to where I can see the entire battle area.
Okay.
So just going, there's half my movement. And I am going to use my bonus action to enact Nature's Veil. So I invisibly fly up into the air. And I'm going to take 2 shots with my bow on Pride. Or who is that? Envy. Who's the one that tore
Green
balloons
guy is
out of the
Envy.
frame? Yeah, that guy.
Envy took out Baloo, tried to.
So sharpshooter on both shots.
Okay.
So it's only +7. Oh, there it is, baby.
Nat 20.
There it is, baby.
Okay.
There it is. That
Yeah,
20.
we can't see it. But yeah.
So 8 + 6 + 16. And then, hold on. So that's 30 off the muscle.
So he is going to use deflect missile as a reaction.
Okay. He's going to have to roll to do that, right?
Nope. Use your reaction to deflect or catch missiles when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Uh-huh. There's rules to it.
It reduces
He's gonna
damage.
roll for it.
Huh? Yeah, it just reduces the damage. It doesn't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So 30, 40, 47 is what I hit him for on the first shot.
Good lord.
He reduces that by 20, so he takes 27 points.
All right. Second shot is 15 + 7. That's 22.
Shoot him again, baby.
That hits him.
And I'm going to re-roll my piercing damage because I have piercer feet. And I will take that. 6 + 6 is 12, + 7 is 19, + 16.
That is
35.
5. All right.
And then I will laterally fly my remaining 15 feet to get more centered up on my targets. And that's my turn.
Oh.
So I hit him for 35 + 42. That ain't bad.
You did all right.
Next up would be Wolfgar.
Right, so bonus action, summon my unicorn spirit. Which, by the way, I figured out why the grid's not working. You have the map on the wrong layer. 'Cause I can't put the
I have it on the map layer.
No, you don't, because I can't put the attachments on to show the range of his radius.
Yeah. What he said.
Try it now.
Hold up.
Damn, that's big.
What happened?
That just got really large.
What the hell happened?
See a little kid. He needs to get away before he gets annihilated.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
it's still not gonna work, but that's fine.
We can estimate that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's what is it? Let me see. Unicorn spirit, blah blah blah. 30-foot radius, so it's a 60-foot circle around that unicorn.
Okay.
And then for
So
my
30
action,
feet,
Oh yeah.
3 feet.
I guess everybody. Except for probably Roki, since he's 40 feet up in the air.
I conjure Fae and conjure a
Holy
giant fucking
shit.
mammoth.
Oh, hello. Aminals everywhere.
I'm sorry, somebody ordered
Oh,
an
yeah.
ass whooping?
Oh, we ordered dinner.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. This thing has a movement of 40 feet, so I'm gonna have it back up so that it can get.
You just run over a civilian?
No.
Yeah. But he may.
Gonna charge Envy like a champ.
Okay. Who's moving the map?
I don't know who's moving the map.
Oh,
I'm not touching anything.
that was me. Sorry.
All right. I charge the 20 feet.
Glad you
Gives me
figured
this
that out,
charge
Mike.
bonus.
Right click.
Gore. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah, get rid of the monk. Their problems. Get rid of the monk.
Like a kung fu fidget spinner.
Yeah, we don't want him to get excited.
Okay, he needs to succeed on a strength throw or be knocked prone.
How much damage are you doing to him first?
So 10, 13.
His strength is a 19.
Yeah, 13
But-
plus 3 is 16 plus 7. 23 points of damage.
Okay.
He got a 19 on his save.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He is prone.
Oh, because
That's why I was asking how much
he's
damage.
dead.
Yep. He just got squished.
Okay, well, because he can, my mammoth's going to stomp and make sure that he's dead. Does a 14 hit?
That's amazing.
No, 14.
You should get advantage on that.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Okay, yeah. 28 definitely hits.
Yep.
So that'd be 40-10.
It's an automatic crit if he's unconscious.
No, that's true. So that's 47 damage off the get.
It's just basically he gets 2 of his death saves taken away.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
So it doesn't really matter how much damage you do.
that's true.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. That was so now it is Sloth's turn.
That was amazing, JD.
You're like the octopus of the desert.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Conjure Fae. I can summon up to a CR6 beast. Or a CR6 Fae, whichever.
Well, nobody ever wants to talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah, I can throw him out too.
Yeah. Well, it's because you got such a long memory.
That's right. Like a steel trap.
Like the memory of an elephant.
That's why I love you guys.
All right. He is going to come in and okay. I don't want. Why is it on? He's going to come in at Eric and make 2 unarmed attacks.
Oh, some bitch got 2 monks.
Nope,
You're not fair.
it's not a monk.
Oh, Jesus.
Fighter with unarmed style.
No, it's not a fighter either.
Okay.
A lycanthrope.
I think once the smites start dropping, you'll know exactly what it is.
Nope.
Just guessing. I don't know,
Uses his-
sloth?
He uses his gauntlets of thunder.
Maybe he's trying to put you in a sleeper hold.
17 plus
Possible.
5 is going to hit Idric.
Ric Flair.
First attack. And second attack, he's going to hit also. For all right. So as he hits, it's 1d8 for each hit. Two, 4. It's only 6 points of damage to Eirik. But Eirik now has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay.
It's Thunder Gauntlets. So, creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn. So, I mean, Eirik can go and hit Sloth, but
Okay, it's basically a goading attack.
all right. Next up, Sloth Gluttony gets to go. He will go and take 2 attacks, 2 crossbow or 2 bow attacks. Where is Gluttony?
On the roof over here.
Oh. He's on the roof. Where?
He's to the right of.
There he is. All right.
Gluttony.
Yep.
Oh.
He will go ahead and take 2 attacks against your mammoth.
Okay. AC is 13.
Okay. Well, then he's definitely going to hit on the first.
And it has 126 hit points.
Holy bejesus.
He hits with both. Thank God I had a low AC.
It's massive. It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
true. Very large creature.
It's mammoth in size.
Oh, and with that last bit of psychic damage, Roki has died.
You're
got
going
caught
to
in
take
the-
psychic damage all day long. We're saying this in our head telepathically to each other.
I got caught in that crossfire between
All right.
John and Mike earlier.
So
that
you
was just
roll
like,
damage.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right. So he did 21 points of piercing damage to your mammoth.
Okay.
Greed. Greed up. Where's Greed? Having this many damn characters is a pain. There he is.
Indeed.
He is going to take a short bow attack. Against. I guess he'll go versus Baloo.
Come on with it. I don't know. Can you see Baloo through the mastodon?
Greed's up
Yeah.
north.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
got a clean line on Baloo and the elephant.
And he gets 19 on the first
That
roll.
misses.
That's gonna hit.
Misses.
And a 14 plus whatever for greed.
Misses.
Huh?
Misses.
14 plus 6 is a
They all
32.
miss. All of them miss.
Yeah, okay.
Baloo's invisible.
So he is going to use a sneak attack on the first
Ain't
hit
that a
because
bitch?
there's somebody within 5 feet of him.
See, there you go. Let me use that stuff.
Huh?
You just cheating today, Eric.
I'm
Very
not
good.
cheating.
Very good.
So
Oh, you think Eric's cheating? Wait about my next session. You're gonna
Oh,
you're gonna
I
be
was gonna
done.
say,
Already
yeah,
on.
no, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate mine.
You guys cheat.
1d6 plus 1d6. So that's 66 damage for the first attack plus 2. 10, 25, 26, 27 for the first hit. And then for the second hit is another 4.
So, 31 points total.
Yep.
All right, I got 29. No, I got 19.
Oof.
This action.
You cheat, dude. See if I take you fishing again.
Then he is going to Misty Step
Yeah, of course
30
you
feet.
did. Oh, little sissy boy. Oh,
He's
you little
going.
sissy boy.
He's
Oh,
going
you
right
little,
up here.
you little sissy boy.
Of course he's gonna
All
run
right.
the fuck away.
Huh?
Nothing.
Would you say
It's
he's
okay.
running the fuck away?
Yeah.
He's
Scaredy
doing
okay.
cat.
He's not out of my reach.
He's scaredy cat.
All right. Iric will bonus action rage and attack Sloth. $15 plus his, I think, 11. That's going to hit on the first hit. That's Sloth. This is. Right. And on the second hit, 14 plus 11, both of those will hit. For 11
So Eric,
plus.
since we're
Yeah.
in a new
14.
our new round, or a new turn, have the citizens started moving at all, or
They are going to start moving.
okay.
11 plus for 25 points of damage to Sloth. Yep. Now the citizens are going to start moving away.
Oh, of course.
What? All right, Ivan.
As I see the citizens start to move away, I want to scream out, "Just remember, it is Odin who saved you, not them." And then I take a good swipe at old Pride there. Great weapon, man. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh, missed one. 14 plus. Does a 20 dirty 20 hit? 14, 6. All right, 2d6. Reroll my 1. Oh, 10, 33 points of magical slashing damage. Oh, it's prone, right?
No.
He's
No.
still prone. Oh, he's not?
Oh no, Pride was prone. Yep.
Yeah. So that was I get advantage on the attacks, right?
Yes.
So that was my first attack.
Okay. He
Since
is
I get
down.
advantage. He's down? Oh, so then I get a bonus action attack with advantage. Well, he's down. I'm going to stomp his face as my bonus action attack.
Okay.
That's an automatic crit, 2 death saves. And then as my last attack, I'm going to spin my sword over my head and come down blade first, shoving it right through his forehead.
All right.
And that should take care of him for good.
Pride is done. Yes.
And then I turn and look at Wrath with a significant unapproval rating. And then I'm going to have Blue go ahead and take a maul out of Envy, which is also a crit because he's down to 2 death saves. Now, he should be gone too.
You still have to actually hit, though.
Okay. 16. Oh, I get advantage because he's down.
It doesn't matter.
17.
It still would have hit.
Oh, 17 on a maul.
All right.
Sweet. And then with his movement, I want him to step around in front of me, like to the backside of me, and look at what's that, Sloth. So I want him to move around south of me here. Yep. And I believe that will be my turn. That was awesome.
Yep. Not really, but Wrath will go and attack you twice with his great axe.
Come on with it there, He-Man Hercules.
That +7 is 20. What? 16 plus 7 is
23.
Yep.
That hits.
And second attack is a 18, so he's going to miss on the second attack.
Yep.
Where the hell is it? He does 9 points of damage to you.
Is that already halved?
No, that's not halved.
So what, 5?
Yep. And he will make a melee weapon attack, bonus action attack, using his spiked armor.
Come on with it there, Herculoidian.
And that will hit. Just barely. It's not much.
I don't care.
From 7 more points. So halved will be 4 points
4.
of piercing damage. Yep.
All right. Don't worry, he's gonna catch it next.
You guys wiped out, not Wrath. Who did you wipe out? You wiped out Pride
Envy.
and
Envy and Pride.
Envy. There he is. I'm closing out the screens because I have all these character sheets up. Trying to make it a little easier here.
Plus,
So
no.
now it is Lust's turn. Where are you, Lust? There you are. He will. He's going to attempt to banish Ivan.
Not this shit again.
So, banishment.
Here you go. I got it pulled up.
Cast. I've got it up.
I was gonna say Mike should know it real well.
I think I've used it once or twice before.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah.
60 foot.
So, charisma saving throw.
Charisma?
Yep.
Oh, you fucking suck.
You just killed 2 of the guys.
Oh, I got a 16 minus 1, so 15.
And the save DC was a 15.
Wow.
Yeah!
By the skin of your
Damn.
teeth.
Yeah!
Good roll.
So,
Yeah, that's devastating to barbarians for some, because
oh, Bjorn
oh Bjorn.
died by banishment
He will
Twice.
use his
twice.
Yeah.
use his bardic inspiration on Wrath as his bonus action. See, it's now Soul.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I have been wrong in the past. All right. I am going to move as my bonus action, spiritual weapon down to Sloth, and
Okay.
go ahead and take a swipe at him or her, whatever you do.
Yep.
And then let's see here. That is to hit. 15 plus 9 is 24 to hit.
Okay. Hits.
Okay. And I cast that at level 4, so I need to make sure 2d8 plus 5. I rolled a 7 and a 4, so that's a total of 16 force damage to Sloth. And now that the citizens are kind of dispersed a bit, I'm going to move up 5 feet to here. And as my action, I'm going to cast. Here we go. I'm going to cast at 5th level. I'm sorry, 6th level. 6th level. Sunbeam. And Sunbeam is a 60-foot line 5 foot wide.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
basically, I
that
want to catch Wrath and Lust.
In a blast of awesomeness.
Yeah, where's the line here? I can't even see the line. Props. Is that it?
yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Use the fire line or the lightning line.
Okay, I'll just use it. Well,
It won't. It's something with the map.
okay.
Won't let you put
Okay.
it on.
Okay, no worries. All right. So I'll just use the measuring tool, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yep.
Yeah. So how Sunbeam works, it's as a point of reference, it's a concentration spell, and it lasts for a minute. It's 60 foot wide. I'm sorry, 60 foot long, 5 foot wide. It's a Constitution saving throw
Okay. For radiant damage.
for radiant damage. Yes.
So that's Wrath first. Con save. He got a 11.
Okay. The DC save on this is 17.
For Lust. Con save. Rolled a nat 20 -1.
Okay.
So 19. All right. So
So the ones that saved, it's halved, and are not blinded. Those that failed, it's full damage, and they're blinded until their next turn.
So for Wrath, it's a failure, but he's still going to take half damage
Okay.
because they're
Yeah.
resistant to radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I have to be distinct when I roll my damage with my bow then. My bad, Eric.
Oh, was that radiant damage that you did?
A piece of it is. A D6 of it is.
Okay.
It's mostly piercing, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got that. I'll roll radiant and piercing damage separately when it's my turn.
All right.
So
So
how
the
much is
damage
damage?
was 28
28. So he takes
total.
14 for Wrath damage, and he's blind.
Mhm.
For Lust, it's going to be 7 because it's going to be halved again, and he's not blind.
Nice spell.
Oops.
I just got it recently. So
Wrath. It's Wrath. There he is.
yeah, I was just keeping quiet about it, as if I'd cast
Now-
silence on myself.
He is raging. So does he take?
So how's that work? So it'd be half, quartered.
Well,
Only
no.
if is he totem of the bear?
Yeah, no. That's what I'm
Then
trying
he
to
don't
see.
get none of that resistance.
Then he don't get it. It's just slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Okay, that's what I'm just verifying.
Yeah, so he'll take the full because it's magical, radiant.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
if he's not a totem of the bear, only resist, and it's not magical resistance. It's just slashing,
Yeah, that's fine.
bludgeoning, and piercing.
All right, Soul.
And then I'll use my I only move 5 feet, so I'll use my remaining movement
Mhm.
to to move up to here.
You said you could only move 5 feet. That's a lot more than 5 feet.
No, he only
Right.
used 5
I
feet.
Oh.
only use 5 feet.
Okay.
I've got 30 feet, so I'm moving up
Yeah,
another
okay.
20 feet just
Got
to finish up my movement.
Got it.
And no double barrel bonus action today, so
Oh,
that is me.
Roki.
I am going to use my bonus action to reenact Nature's Veil, keeping myself invisible. Realizing that there are archers about, and that's my job, I'm going to move to about right here. That way I have them both in my line of sight. Oh, yeah. He ain't got no cover.
No, he's on top of the roof.
I'm
Talk
looking at
about-
greed.
Huh?
And I'm going to take 2 shots at greed. And it's an 18 hit. 11 plus
Can't
7.
see him. No. 18 does hit.
Okay, that's 1.
Ding ding.
And then I don't imagine an 11 hits.
Nope.
No.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to do piercing damage first. I'm going to re-roll that 1 because I have piercer feet. That's an 8. So 8 plus 16 is 24. And then the radiant damage from that attack is a 1. So none. So 24.
Okay.
That was my movement in both attacks. And that's Roki's turn.
Wolfgar.
Yeah. Is anybody besides Ivan hurt?
Just me and Baloo.
I took a little bit of damage.
Elliot.
Okay. I'm gonna have my wolf come up here to Ivan
Oh.
and deliver a heal, or not a heal, but actually no, I'll use heal, which is a 6th level spell. Let me look that up, make sure I get it right.
Cool.
I'm only down 23 hit points.
Oh really?
You won't be now.
And Baloo is down 31.
Kill the damn bear. I'm just kidding.
Okay, actually, in that case, then I'll just use Cure Wounds. I'll cast it at 4th level, though. So that's 48 plus
Yeah.
wisdom. So 5 plus 6 is 11. It's 4 is 15. Plus 5, you get 20 back from the cure, and then everybody
nice.
in the aura gets 10 if they need it.
Okay, I'm taking that 10 too. And so is Baloo.
Yeah.
So is Iric.
10 hit points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm back at full. He only took 6 points of damage.
Now,
So
I'm back at full too.
the roof gluttony is on. 2 questions. How tall is it? And how sturdy does that building look?
building is made of stone,
Okay.
so it's pretty sturdy. The first roof that you see with the decking right there
Yeah.
is probably about 12 feet in the air. The second roof, I'm going to guess a 10-foot wall, so total of 22 feet.
I mean, that's a solid question.
You're killing me.
That's a solid
Yeah,
question.
solid question.
So what I'm getting at is if I have the mammoth charge,
Yeah, don't throw stones if you live in glass houses.
You have the mammoth
Yeah,
charge. I don't know what the strength on a stone wall.
This house is stone.
3 little pigs, they'd have been good in the last house.
Yeah. They should write a book.
A little more than 100.
Yeah, I guess I can just-
So I'm gonna guess they're probably 4-inch walls, so 30 hit points per inch. So you're talking 120 hit points to the wall, and you have to go through. You're gonna go through some stanchions that are holding that deck up, and then hit the wall right below him.
Okay, that works. I'd imagine I can probably just roll damage because I don't really need to roll to hit.
No.
And it's an inanimate object, so it's a crit.
That's not automatic.
Yeah, that's
I know
only
you
if
should-
it's a specific.
You should have adamantium tusk.
Yep, that case, that's crit.
One, two.
Can you imagine that? An adamantium tusk. I guess you could get like sleeves made for your war elephant
For the tusk.
16.
for the tusk, like tusk bracers.
16 plus
That'd be
7
pretty
is
cool.
20.
Well, I guess it would help to make a point.
So he does 27 points of damage to the wall.
Okay. Like I said, the wall had 120, so. But I am going to make Gluttony do a dex save because you shook the shit out of this building. Just to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat that, gluttony.
Right. Big.
He does look like a fatty too, so
That's why we
Actually
can't
has a
ever
really
keep
high
anything
dex.
tight.
19 plus 7, so for dex save. So I'm gonna say that he maintains his purchase on that roof. However, in going through the stanchions for that decking, you did collapse the decking.
You decked
Right
it.
on that civilian right there.
ah,
First casualty of war.
You decked the
And-
civilian.
Yeah. So you just did 12 points of damage to the civilian.
Okay.
I'm going to assume he is dead.
Death by
Shit.
Mastodon.
And that deck is also sitting on top of your Mastodon. He pretty much just shook it off, though.
Yeah.
Eric, if you don't mind, could you leave the token of the civilian on there, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Just put a big X on it.
We can't, for some reason.
Do
I
an
straight up-
overlay like the Ghostbusters sign.
We can put a ring around it, I think. There you go. Like a black ring means it's dead.
Well, at any rate, that's my turn. So, next.
Sloth. Where is Sloth at? Oh, right
yeah.
there in the middle.
He got 10 hit points.
All right.
So that's.
Sloth
It's back to
is going
115.
to go ahead and bonus action cast Booming Blade. And he is going to take 2 hand axe attacks at Hydric. First one's a critical failure.
Oh,
What?
he should chop himself in the leg.
boom himself.
Right.
Are you
Use
using
cheddar
critical
bomb yourself.
failure, critical?
That's what
failure?
I'm trying to get to.
I think I can send it to you.
I had it in the group chat, but we've written so much.
Here you go. I think I would make that a download. Have
Yeah, I had put it in the chat last time.
I think I want to put it in
There it is. I got it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So for melee,
Could you post it to the chat?
it is posted in the chat. It's
I did.
on April 28th at 2:18 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want a motherfucker to go searching?
Just all right. So it's just a bad swing for melee because there's nobody within range of him other than Eirik. Second attack. Oh, it was a nat 20
Oof. With the booming blade damage? Oof.
with a blooming blade. Michael said to.
Yeah, I use my reaction to make that just a regular hit. I have the Guardian's emblem on my shield,
Mhm.
and I have the
Okay.
3 charges per day to make that not hurt so much.
So that is going to be.
I basically made my character kind of like a sentinel healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then booming blade, though it still gives him the booming blade. So, okay.
Which has very little effect on
Yeah.
an Echo Knight.
Well, it does. It does an additional
D8.
D8. Yeah,
Yeah.
which I hit from almost max damage. So that's 15 points of damage. Well, actually, the first hit is halved. Got it. All right. That was sloth. Gluttony is going to. Is going to move 15 and hop down.
He's like, I want nothing to do with that mammoth.
Well, yeah. 10. And he will shoot down at Ivan. Yeah, he's got line of sight. Although there is a civilian in the way. So he will take 2 shots at Ivan.
Do I get half cover because of the civilian?
No.
Not really. No.
Dang it.
I don't think Ode would like to hear that you're doing that.
I mean, it wouldn't have been my fault that person ran in front of the arrow.
He will miss on the first one. And on the second one, he will hit. He's going to re-roll that for Piercer Feet. And he still only does 2 points rounded down to after rounding down to you.
All right.
Damn. I didn't give him any magical weapons. Definitely probably should have.
Probably did
Yeah.
something.
That was Gluttony, Greed.
Yeah, that was the mistake I made with my big guy.
Greed will come over this way. And he will attack. He's going to attack Soul. Does he have a good
No, let him hit
odds?
me. Let him hit me. Shoot at me.
He's got. Let's see, that's Greed. And get Sneak Attack if he hits.
It's also a disadvantage because I've got a Cloak of Displacement.
Booyah.
So the first roll was a 19 plus. What's it called? Plus 6. Second roll is a 16 plus 6, so that's 22.
My AC is 20.
Okay. So that is going to be 66.
Yep, you displace and still catch an arrow in the chest.
Why am I short of D6? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the first hit.
Okay.
Um,
It's 66 per hit.
for the first hit.
Okay.
He only gets one.
sneak attack.
He gets one sneak attack. He doesn't get two sneak. So,
Does my I'm just asking because I don't know. But does my Sentinel shield help me with that?
No, but he shouldn't get sneak attack if he had disadvantage on the attack.
or whenever an ally is within 5 feet.
Yeah, he's got all the qualifying elements for the sneak attack.
You just made it
And
a straight.
Okay.
the Sentinel shield wouldn't do anything for.
Yeah, sneak attack once per turn. You can hit with an attack with finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage on an attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. That enemy isn't incapacitated, or you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Or you don't have disadvantage.
Oh, and you don't have disadvantage.
So he rolled it with disadvantage. Does that still
Yeah,
count?
so
Yeah, which means he doesn't get sneak attack.
Correct. Yeah, well, he still qualifies because of the.
no, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh.
So
you didn't get sneak attack.
I did not realize that part was right there at the end because
Yeah,
I saw
the
if
the
another
displacement
enemy.
cloak saving his butt again.
Yeah.
Yep. So all right.
It causes the creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
So it still hits him. You just don't get sneak attack damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's clutch.
So I do 11 points of damage to you
Okay.
on the first attack.
You do not have disadvantage on the second attack.
I do
Yeah,
not.
but it's not sneak attack.
It's just once per turn I can use sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
if he hits on the second
this
one,
time
he
I
gets a
can't.
sneak attack. Yeah.
Yep. And he does not hit on the second attack.
Okay.
Shout out to he missed.
Truly saved
I feel
by the
so
king.
displaced. But the displacement goes because I got hit.
Yes.
For
All
this
right.
one.
Eirik will go ahead and make 2 attacks versus Sloth. He'll hit on the first. He will miss on the second. He is raging. For 8 plus 2 is 9. Is 10 points of damage to Sloth, and that takes Sloth down to the ground.
Oh.
That was my 2 attack. Well, then the second attack would be at advantage, right?
Yes, because he's
Yeah.
All right, so he will hit. Doesn't matter the damage.
Oh, that's 2 death saves. Gone.
All right. Next up is Ivan.
Oh, you know what I'm doing.
Can we take a couple minute break just to fill up drinks and use restrooms before we start this round? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, I don't
I'll
mean to
start
be that
moving
guy,
some
but I
civilians.
got to be that guy. I gotta run.
Okay, yeah. I actually need a 10-minute break anyway. So.
Okay, so yeah, how about we come back in a couple minutes? All right.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want to miss this. This is riveting. So
Civilians are scattering.
As well, they should.
I'm still yelling. We are the Odinsmen here to save you. Run.
Rookie's the only one that's not able to yell.
Oh, he's
Correct.
invisible.
And I'm blowing a whistle.
Yep.
Which is the way time works in combat rounds with that magical item. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, what's it, like 1 minute or something like that?
It's longer than that. It's while continuously blowing, you can fly at twice your walking speed. You can blow the whistle for a number of rounds equal to 5 plus Constitution modifier times 5.
Yeah, so it's like 25 rounds.
I have 20 rounds with it.
Yeah. So at 6 seconds a round, that's 120 seconds, so 2 minutes.
Yes, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then all he has to do is drop down, blow it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there really should be, like, you can't do it again on a second, like, you can't land, you know what I mean?
Well,
And
it's a
you have
charge
to take a
thing.
breath. Like,
It's a
you have to
charge.
take a couple of breaths.
Well, it is.
Blow-
It's got 3 uses.
It's a charge
Yeah.
thing.
No. I'm saying, like, if you were to land during a round, take 1 breath and fly up again. You know what I mean? Like,
I see what you're saying.
in reality, if you hold your breath or you blow up for that long, like, you need to reoxygenate your blood type
Oh,
thing.
I hope my
I'm not
breath.
saying-
I'm dead.
That's what I'm saying. In reality, that would be impossible.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dead. I hold my breath that long. I'm dead.
He'd be lucky to blow that whistle for 30
2 minutes?
seconds.
Holding your breath
Who?
for 2 minutes, you wouldn't be dead.
Who wouldn't be dead? I'd be lucky to blow that whistle about 3
No,
seconds. Probably
I'm
out.
just
No,
talking about blowing the whistle, man. You'd be lucky to do it for 30. Like in great shape, you could probably blow for like 20 seconds.
Shit,
It
I'd do
honestly
it for like
depends.
3.
If you've ever done any, like, real diving,
He is a Marine, so.
yeah. So if you've ever done any real diving, in that context of when you come up, if you're coming up free diving, you can exhale for a long period coming up. Because
Okay.
as the pressure reduces on your body, your lungs continue to expand.
Yep.
So, like,
So
to
you'd have
prevent the
a
bends.
fat sack
Yeah.
of air.
Yeah.
See, but you know what, Eric? I would never jump out in the middle of the damn ocean to try that out. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, not me. Hell no. I ain't get eaten by no crazy ass sea animal. They got big giant critters out there.
Hey, it's a lot of fun jumping off an aircraft elevator into the water.
I don't give a shit. Nope.
It's a lot
See,
of
that's
fun.
just one thing. That's just one thing I have to put on my list that I will never do, and it goes right along with go on a roller coaster that goes upside down. I just don't see the point in that either.
Hmm.
I do want to skydive once though. That would be pretty cool.
You can do it on base.
Yeah, I don't trust those folks.
Really? Why
Yeah, I
not?
don't trust. I mean, I'm skydiving. I think I should have to trust the motherfucker who's yeah.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't you?
Why would I? I don't know them people.
Why would I?
I mean, you don't know any of these schools that you go to for skydiving. You don't know any of those people.
Hell no, I know Mike.
Right?
Look, I know Mike.
But
and I think if I was to ever go skydiving, it'd be with him.
Yeah, but I'd still want to go to. I'd go to the base, do it, or go to one of the schools around here.
Going to Idaho.
Thank you. They mean disrupt the flow, but
That's cool.
as a Jew would understand it when nature calls.
It happens.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us.
What's up, honey?
So, kind of out of game for a second, Eric. Do you think it's because I'm the GM? Like, technically, the account is underneath my name, but you imported the map that we're unable to grid it.
He what's his name? JD was saying that I didn't put it on the right layer. I swear I put it on the map layer.
No matter. We're all going to die.
Maybe you have to import it into the map queue,
Maybe.
and then you drag it in, and then you're able to manipulate it. I'll read up on it. I don't use. I know much more about Owlbear 1 than I do Owlbear 2.
Yeah.
And again, not complaining, just sharing, it miffs me that they don't have an easier way to stream audio, like a music in the background. It was so easy on Owlbear 1. All you did is you just hit one button and you're basically able to share like YouTube or anything with one button.
Yeah.
You know.
I honestly don't know.
I played around with their Genie audio widget, trying to see if I can like port in some Viking music.
Oh.
And it's a palaver.
Ask your GM to share their audio through Zoom, Discord, etc.
I want to kill this dude so bad.
When you click on the music, Djinni music player, it says, sorry, your browser doesn't support autoplay. Please either use Firefox or Safari.
Right.
And then ask your GM to share their audio through Zoom, Discord, or etc. So it's something that's in either Edge or what's it called? Google Chrome that's preventing. It's probably some of their security features that prevent that.
All right, can I kill this dude yet?
Well, you're first up anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm itching.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, here we go. Great weapon, master strikes, of course. Number one, 18.
18 will hit.
All right, so let's 2d6. Ooh, that's 5 and a 6. That's 11 plus. $34 points total on that strike.
Okay. He'll take half, so 16.
And then another one.
17.
19 plus 6.
That'll hit.
I think Wrath is blinded, isn't he?
He is.
So that would be that'd be an advantage to hit.
He's raging though.
Okay, so we'd offset it.
Well, no, rage would still take half damage.
What he's saying is giving you a chance for critical.
Oh, okay. Then I just rolled a 19. I still missed. So, or I still hit, but not a crit. So my second attack with advantage. Oh, 18 instead of a 3. I'll take that. Saying thanks for the advantage. With 25, 23, 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, 10, 30, 33 more points. So
Round it
another
down, that will be
16.
16. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to have Baloo come down, seeing that the fresh person has fallen. I'm going to have him take his maul attack. So he's at what? I get advantage because he's out. He's laying down, right?
Yeah, he's on his death saves. So
No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have him attack. Ooh, a 19 plus 5.
that'll hit.
I get advantage. Oh, that's a 16, so I'll take the 19. So was that 1d8? Well, it's max damage and it's a crit, so that's 2 death saves.
Yep, he's gone.
And then I guess I'm gonna have Baloo come around the wolf and flank the barbarian. And I'm just gonna move up here to the side. Boom. And that is my turn.
Wrath's turn.
I thought Wrath was the one. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I apologize.
Who we just take out Sloth?
I thought we just took out Wrath.
No, Wrath is right in front of me and you.
Yeah. And you just, where were you
You
attacking?
You just took out Sloth.
Yeah, the one that was by Elric.
Oh, okay. Here.
All right. Wrath is going to blindly attack Ivan.
Oh.
Will miss on his first attack at disadvantage. Second attack, he's going to miss also. Yep.
Well, of course you will.
I believe.
Or is he?
Does that trigger my Sentinel? Hang on. Do you have to hit the trigger? Okay. Hitting a creature without you master technique, you gain the following benefits. Hitting a creature with the opportunity lowers the. If a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, it doesn't have to hit, just has to make the attack. That will trigger the Sentinel feat.
Okay.
Okay. So I will do that. And what I will do as a, because that's considered a reaction, is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Just to let you know, silence is not a reaction.
No, I do know that.
Okay, well, let's just share that. So what I will do is attack Wrath with my Warhammer. And it's at advantage because of his blindness.
Blind as a bat.
It's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
3 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Not real hard.
3 points of damage.
Three.
And that's rounded down.
He gets 2.
Okay.
To be blunt, that wasn't really good.
Right.
So he is going to blindly run the fuck out of here.
Do I get a opportunity attack?
Yes, you will.
He can't run anywhere. If Mike just hit him with a sentinel attack, his movement is 0.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
That is correct.
Even if he takes the dash action, bonus
Yep.
action,
He can't move nowhere.
0.
because that's not your normal movement. That's a secondary movement.
Doesn't matter. 0 speed till the end of his next turn, or to the end of the round.
Yeah, when you dash with speed 0, your speed is still 0.
That's right. Now, if you have 5 feet, you can dash to get 10.
Creatures will provoke your opportunity attack even if they use the disengage action before leaving your reach.
Yeah.
Which wasn't the case. Yeah, but 0-0.
Okay.
Half of 0-0.
Right, then he will. It's already at disadvantage, but he is going to try to grapple you.
Okay.
Or not grapple, but armor spike attack.
Okay.
He can give you a hug.
Plus
Like he just fell on you.
7, 20. Does that hit you?
Yeah. And my cloak is I was already hit, so it hasn't re-engaged yet. So yeah, it does hit.
He was already at disadvantage anyway. He's blind. So
Double
Pretty
barrel
much
disadvantage.
Fell on you. Hugged
for
you
5 points of
the armor.
piercing damage.
Piercing. Okay. Very good.
Lust. He will go ahead and cast Crown of Madness. On you, Soul.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
That is
Wisdom.
a wisdom, I believe.
It is.
Okay. I got a +9 to wisdom here.
Yeah.
14.
That is a failure.
Ah.
Ooh.
Well, that's not good.
Ooh.
So,
What does Crown of Madness do? Maybe a little bit.
Turns
So,
you into our enemy.
yeah.
Oh.
While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose. No creature, or if none of it's within reach. On subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target. So.
Okay.
So you either attack Ivan or the Voof.
Yep.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Lust's turn at the moment, or was that
It's
her
still
turn?
Lust. That is Lust. That is her action.
Yeah.
And bonus actions. That is it. Yeah. No
All
one.
right.
What's the range? No. As long as I can see.
Now it needs to be a melee attack.
Just an attack.
All right.
Get back to the spell.
As a point of fairness, do I get to choose the attack? Because
It's whoever Lust chooses.
oh, do I get to choose the attack though?
The target must use its action before moving. The target. Hold on.
Oh no, I've only ever used it on like NPCs, like giants and shit.
Lust gets to choose who you attack.
Yeah.
Because
but
you get to choose the attack though.
well, you have your armor and your hammer in hand, your war hammer in hand.
Well, I also have Sunbeam that I can act as my action.
And
You
spiritual
need to probably
weapon.
roll concentration on that
Oh,
because you've
that's right.
taken damage, haven't you?
I have taken damage. Yep. Let me roll that with advantage because I'm a warcaster. Uh, 17.
All right, so you would more than likely have, because you didn't take that much damage.
Yeah. So probably I have to roll over a 10.
Oh yeah, I think you only took like 5 points.
But I don't. It doesn't say I get to use what weapon.
Yeah, it
One
just says you
human.
have to use your action to attack, which means it's probably just going to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we will
Okay,
use
so
Ivan.
like, let's just say, yeah, I'll just go at Ivan.
She'll
Cool.
probably miss.
I rolled a 6 plus 9. That's a 15.
Yes.
So I'm gonna miss. Okay.
That's it.
That's
No,
your action.
he still
Now-
has a bonus action and movement.
Oh, that's true. And I'll I'll move up my oh, that's not a concentration. So I'll move up my spiritual weapon to Wrath and take a swipe at him. Okay. And I think I cast that at level 4.
That's it at 4.
So and Wrath is still blinded?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
So advantage.
How long does the blind last?
It's a dirty 20.
How long does a blind last? That's
It belong. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think it's a full
I
minute.
think it lasts until. Here you go, Sunbeam. On a failed save, a creature takes 68 and is blinded until your next turn.
Oh,
so he's no longer blind.
Okay, so it's straight roll. But he's okay. So it was either a 19 or a 20. So a 19 was my first roll.
I mean, that hits. So
Oh, okay. A 6 and an 8 for 19 points of force damage.
Force damage.
so that I get to have.
9 points right there.
I'll reenact my cloak of displacement. Or reactivate.
How? Isn't that a bonus action?
I'll answer that question here 1 second. While you're wearing this cloak, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. The property is suppressed while you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise. It doesn't take an action, or it's just
yeah, no,
you
it just
can.
It just
Cycles back
resets
on.
if he hasn't been hit.
yeah.
Okay.
And so that was my bonus action, my action, because I took a swipe at
Ivan.
Ivan.
Clippy, clippy, missy, missy.
I guess that's me. No double barrel bonus action, so I'm done.
Right around, bro. Right around.
Wolfgar.
No, it's Roku.
Oh, Roki. Sorry.
Do me a quick favor. Can I get a measurement from greed to gluttony and from greed to lust?
Greed to gluttony. Damn it! Somebody keeps moving the stupid map.
Oh, sorry.
Less
I
than
was
10
just trying
feet
to-
from greed to gluttony,
Okay.
and greed to who?
To lust.
It's about 10 feet also. Well, 5 feet.
Awesome.
Like a little triangle.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use my third use of Nature's Veil. gaining advantage on these attacks. And now I'm going to use my brand new volley ability. I can make a ranged attack versus all creatures within 10 feet of a point I see. So I'm making a ranged attack at greed, lust, and gluttony.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sharpshooter engaged.
Just
Engage.
So
Make it so, number one.
it's all creatures within a 10-foot
Yep.
radius,
A
basically.
of a
that's
point
also-
that I see.
Okay. So what point are you choosing? Because there is a civilian right there.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not casting volley. I'm using the volley ability. I'm going to take an attack at greed, lust, and gluttony.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like everybody in that area took.
No, that would be like Conjure Barrage, which I have. I just haven't used it today. That was my new spell. No, it's my hunter's ability. It's called multi attack. I got it at level 11,
Okay.
and I get to make a ranged attack versus all creatures within 10 foot of a point I see.
Okay.
And they're all within the point.
So it's all creatures. So that would also be
that I choose to attack.
Okay, that's why I'm trying. Does it say that you choose to attack, or does it say all creatures?
I can make is the key word there. Can make a ranged attack at all creatures. Like if there was 2 more enemies clustered in there, I'd get to shoot at all 5 of them.
Okay.
Two.
That's I'm just trying to get on that one. Like.
Yeah, I don't have to shoot the civilian unless I natty won this, and you know what I'm saying. Since it's with advantage, it'd be kind of hard to do. So I'm going to take my shot at greed first. He's injured, right? Yes, he is.
Yes.
Okay. So 12 plus 7 is 19.
That hits.
All right. Let me do piercing damage first, and I'm going to re-roll that one. 8 plus 7 is 15. Plus 16, so that's 31. And then the radiant damage from that shot is a 3. So that's halved.
2.
So 2?
2.
Okay. So 33 to greed. Here comes my shot on lust. 11 plus 7 is 18.
Hits.
Does that hit lust?
Yep.
All right. And I don't believe has been injured. Doesn't matter. I can only do that. I can only apply that to once a turn. So it's okay. I will reroll piercing damage. Okay. 4 plus 20 piercing damage and 3 radiant. So 22.
He will roll.
So lust.
He will roll a con check for his concentration. 17 plus -1, so 18. So he loses his crown of
No, he doesn't.
Crown of Madness.
If he only took 21 damage, then it's only an 11.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So.
And the last shot on Mr. Fat Boy over there. Oh, 4. I rolled a 1 and a 4. I missed him. Ha.
Okay.
Dang. That's okay. I was dropping bombs on them boys. Pap. And that's my turn. I'm not moving anywhere.
All right. Wolfgar.
Quick and to the point. Get it, Mike? To the point.
You stuck it to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Erupting Earth.
I just got silvery barbed.
I think he's in range. Let me double check.
Wolfgar's gonna grow some huckleberries.
Spells.
To maintain concentration on the beast, or no?
Yeah, I do, but
Okay.
Erupting Earth is not a concentration spell.
Boo!
Just have
Yeah.
to find it. There it is.
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, range is 120 feet. Erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on the point. Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw or take 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Bye-bye, civilian.
That's okay. Some have to give for others to receive. It's a, they'll be remembered as heroes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a cube. Yeah, that civilian's catching it too. Just because if he's catching lust, then he's catching gluttony. He's catching the civilian as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right in the middle of all of them, so it's gonna be...
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And how many feet is it?
It's a
15?
20-foot cube.
Oh yeah. It's taking them out.
Oh wow. It's gonna get both civilians there.
Yep.
Well, you could arrange. You could set the cube so where greed and gluttony are just being hit, and then it would only catch the civilian that's just right of lust.
Yep. That's true.
He's got a 120-foot range.
Yeah, he can avoid the bottom civilian. He cannot avoid the one next to us though. Unless he ignores gluttony in the attack.
Well, I
But
mean,
he is blind. I mean,
Yeah,
that-
exactly.
You got to understand, he is blind. So I'm going to say he's choosing the area in the middle. He just heard a whole bunch of arrows thwomp, thwomp, thwomp. So he's just firing in that direction.
Yeah, pretty much. So I need the three of them to go ahead and make dex saves, please.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah. Greed's dex save is 13 for greed. For lust is 13.
Okay, they all fail.
For gluttony is a 7 or 8.
Okay.
A die that I threw in the fucking jail. I don't know why that's back out.
So they take 26 bludgeoning damage.
oh,
And all of that area is now difficult terrain until it gets cleared away, which takes at least 1 minute.
26 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Greed is down. And lust is down.
Awesome.
So the crown of madness dissipates.
oh shit.
And the
Here
civilians
comes the
are down.
damn elephant. Yeah, the civilians are all down. 1, 2, 3.
24 hits, yeah?
Yep. Correct. Was that a charge as well?
Yep, he's
Yeah.
going to need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength save 18 plus 6 is 24.
Okay, he made it.
And how much or then for the actual attack? What was the attack?
24.
Or to hit? 24 to hit? Okay.
Yeah. 9, 10, 12, 13 plus 7. He takes 20 piercing damage.
Booyah.
Well, he's lucky I missed with that arrow. He'd have felt some pain. He's already feeling pain though.
And that's my turn.
Oh, I missed it. Good turn though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now it is Gluttony's turn.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Gluttony with an elephant in his face. Yeah, so what's he gonna do?
Right.
Well, you know how you eat an elephant? One
One
bite
bite at a time.
That's right. Did I ever tell you, Mike, I ever tell you the joke about the banana?
No.
Never mind. It must have slipped my mind.
Let's see.
There's a slippery
He
slope
is-
when you start telling jokes like that.
I know. I love
Y'all keep this up. I'm going to split.
them.
You drive me bananas.
All right. He is going to
Healthier than nuts.
run. So go ahead
Run.
and make your.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, my boy.
All right.
Ring a ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong.
Talk about stamping out hunger.
So let's see. That's,
Oh my God.
4 times 8 is 32, right?
Yep.
Wow.
So 32 plus 7.
I'm here all week, kids.
32 plus 7. He's down.
Yeah, it does 39, and then I can roll.
Who just got dropped?
Gluttony. You might want to put him back next to that elephant. He didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
He was pancake. Now he could eat himself.
Would that be cannibalism?
When you eat yourself?
I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes, it would.
Well,
He tried to run
Self-cannibalize.
and caught a tusks with the back.
Reed. The only thing he can do.
He got master
Death save.
gourd.
He makes his first death save. That's
Okay, he's
all
fixing
he
to
can
get.
do.
He's
Now it's
fixing to get
Eric's
ravaged.
turn.
He's shaking.
Right. I don't know why it's snapping like that, but here.
Sorry.
And he will go at Wrath. Longsword attacks. Okay, that'll hit. Hit. Okay, so both would hit. For what is that? 12 plus 14 is 26
Fix.
plus 4 more would be 30 points against Wrath. Halved.
15.
No, it was 40 halved.
Oh,
Be
20.
Yeah. All right. He's still hanging in there. Not by much, but. Ivan.
Oh, I'm going to take a good old swipey swipe there with my sword. Oh, 17. Oh, I get advantage, do I not? Since he's
Yeah,
flanked.
he is flanked. Like he's
So
surrounded.
17 or 16. 17 hit?
Yeah.
All right, so 2d6. Oh, 2 ones. I get to re-roll them. Oh, 5 and a 4, 9.
What do you have that makes you
31 points.
re-roll ones?
Huh?
Great
Yeah, the-
weapon fighting style.
Oh, that's right.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, for my fighter. 31 points.
Okay,
Half.
he is down.
Oh, okay. With that being said, I get a bonus action attack. I'm going to stomp his head.
Okay.
So I get advantage. So, what would I?
You're gonna hit.
Okay, so let's just say it's
So angry.
2 death saves are gone. I'm gonna take now I still got one more attack. I'm gonna take movement. I'm gonna run 40 feet of movement, and I'm gonna take my last attack at greed. 13, 6, 19.
Hits him. All right.
Oh, that's 33 points of
He's
damage.
down.
Yeah, that's
He's
two
already
already
death
down.
saves.
That's
Oh, greed is?
Yeah, all
That's
of them
two
are
death
down.
saves gone.
I thought gluttony was down.
They're all
no,
down.
they're all down.
Oh, well,
I took greed and lust down, or JD did followed up the erupting earth, and it dropped greed and lust, and then the mammoths took out gluttony.
I missed all that.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
fine. It's coup de grace across the world time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
'cause
all down.
I'm gonna have Baloo bike
You already
rat.
used your bonus action. You used your bonus action attack already.
Well, if he's down, I haven't used it yet. I just used my second attack. And I still have a bonus action attack, or I can control Baloo. Everybody
No,
go to
you
smack.
dropped wrath. You
Yeah.
coup de
Attacked
grace
him.
him with your bonus action, and then you use your last attack on greed. So Blue can't do anything this round because you don't have a bonus action to.
Oh, well, then we got. I don't know how many saving throws anybody's got though.
Okay,
They're all fucked up though.
We don't.
they're all
That's the
pretty
whole
much
thing.
out of there.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We wouldn't know that, So
I'm just hitting stuff with my sword.
So, all right.
Wrath is saving throw time, I guess. He's got one left.
Yeah. Well, he's got one failure left. He still has
That's
to
what
hit
I'm. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And he fails.
Wrath's out of there. Bye.
That's the epitome of anger management.
All right. Lust
Go get a certificate.
is going to fail.
He's out of there.
No.
No, he's.
I gave him
Will
2.
be.
He was already down. I gave him 2.
No, you gave greed 2.
You haven't touched lust yet.
Oh, I thought you said lust.
I
Or
did
greed,
say
I'm
lust.
sorry.
Now it's Soul's turn.
I'll take care of lust if he's left.
All right. Let's see here. Not far enough. I'll not blow my bonus section on that then. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to here, which I think is about 25 feet. And then I'm going to sunbeam greed and lust.
All right. It's 5
Greed's
feet
gone.
wide. Yeah. And lust should be 2 because lust failed.
Yeah. So that's
So-
2 for lust. Greed and lust
Yep.
are gone.
So greed and lust are gone.
And anyone really hurt?
No.
Nope.
All right. Well, this bonus action 20 feet here. There you go. And that's my turn.
Yeah.
What round are we on, Eric?
Yeah.
Like 5 or 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely should have given them magic. Like,
Every one of us has said that after every encounter.
well, so I went and rolled them up, and as I was rolling, I'm like, oh, these aren't going to be quite as strong as I thought they were going to be, because I only rolled them as a level 10, and I just gave them standard equipment. And I'm like, well, there's still 7 of them, you know. Unfortunately, things that they tried to do failed. I was not expecting a fucking giant mammoth to show up.
With these guys, there's always something where you're like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that was going to happen."
Yep, shit happens.
Yeah. There's
Is the only civilian that's down is the one that's next to the deck?
No.
There's
Yeah,
2
2.
more. The one up above Gluttony and the one under the fucking mammoth.
So, are you done?
Yeah.
So the 3 here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I am not going to sharpshooter this turn, but I'm going to. I see Gluttony's body on the ground there.
Yeah, the
So
other ones have
therefore,
just kind of melted into the pavement.
does he have any death saves left?
Gluttony? Yeah.
Not no more.
No, not no more.
Uh-oh.
She's just critical.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's 4. He's super dead.
Gluttony's dead.
Yeah, I just fired that one right into his mouth from the sky. Eat that,
All right.
and then I'll use my movement to land and in my whistle. Ding. And that's
We're
the
out of
7
combat.
deadly sins, boys.
That one's so deadly.
And you notice that one of the things you do notice is the bodies aren't even there.
Yeah.
Once they failed their critical saves, they pretty much just vaporized.
Eric, over the next 30 seconds, which is like
Mhm.
5 rounds,
Mhm.
I'm going to rush to each civilian and cast Revivify on the 3rd level.
You're gonna cast Revivify on the 3rd level. All right.
At 3rd level.
Well, that's the only level you can cast it at. It doesn't have an upcasting option.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was counting how many civilians are, because I've got 3 level spell slots.
Nice.
I'm gonna go over and give Baloo a high 5 and tell him that I'm glad Baloo number 3 didn't perish today.
He made it.
He made it through a session. He made it through 2 sessions now. Baloo number 3 has made it through 2 sessions. I gotta take the death date off.
So I'm like rushing here
I'm
to
gonna get
here.
there.
This one looks a little smashed, and then up to here.
All right. So they come back with 1 hit point.
1 hit point, and then I'll cast.
I'll help out,
How many
seeing what he's
hit
doing.
points total do you think? Do they have like 5, 6, 7 hit points?
I would do
Something like that,
mass
yeah.
healing word. It'd be probably fine.
As he's doing that, I want to tell him, make sure you tell him that this is from Odin.
Yeah. And I do. I go, Odin blesses you. As they wake, as they eyes flutter.
That's just that put that nail in the coffin type shit.
Well, I'm just trying to give credit where credit's due.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
also
love.
brought destruction upon their town too.
But we're fixing it. No, we didn't take that fight.
Doesn't matter. You were there.
Yeah, it was our people that destroyed that portion of that building
And
That's
blew up the
true.
ground.
and blew up the ground in the other corner of that building. Yeah,
I mean, that's true.
yeah. We probably owe them a little. Hey, at least we resurrected or revived the civilians
Nobody
that were.
died.
Right.
Yeah,
Nobody died.
I'll offset the cost. It depends on how much they value their own citizens.
There it is. I mean, this place is nice.
Yeah.
They don't even carry weapons.
They may from now on.
They should.
Yeah. Lesson learned.
Right?
Also, I would imagine, Eric, since their bodies kind of dissipated and kind of just dissipated, that there was no like bodies to search or anything like that.
Right.
Gotcha.
Correct. Like as you guys took them out, they just kind of glowed and disappeared.
Okay.
They did that Tron thing.
Or the
Now, if you-
Buffy the Vampire.
Pretty much.
If you would like to do your thing, Mike. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. So, at this point, you see a figure materialize in the middle of the plaza just north of Soul Seeker. He's a large man with a large beard and has a circlet around his head and a staff. And you recognize him as Himdor.
Ah,
And he says, well, now that you know, you're not alone. And now that you know that you're being opposed, I should let you know that Odin also knows. Watch your back. Because there are forces beyond just those that we know that are after you.
can I take a pop shot at him while he's monologuing?
Go ahead.
I'm confused on who knows what with who knows how to who.
It was you're supposed to be confused.
This
He
sure
knows that
works.
we know that Odin knows that we know.
And everybody else
Now
knows
you know that he knows that you know that who knows.
26.
I think I actually hit some. Let me see.
So I'm going to make a ruling. It actually goes completely through him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. He got the message. I've been waiting to see him since we got set up with them dragons. He gonna pop up and talk? Oh yeah.
No, it just goes through him like a hologram.
Oh yeah, you mother sucker. That's okay. He got my message.
Yeah.
You're all still there with weapons drawn. Do you think he would show up in his full form?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And with
You
that,
probably-
once the arrow passes through him, he chuckles and fades away. Fades away.
Look back at Rotan. I guess he knows too now, huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Everybody knows that something's going on.
And the elephant takes a dump in the middle of the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do kind of turn and look at the mastodon like I used to hunt and eat you.
Yeah.
great session.
Yeah.
That was
I should have made them stronger.
yes. Again, the
Well-
Odinsmen might be a little underestimated.
I was actually like going to actually give him some more, but then James went and said, "Hey, I'm not going to be here," so I didn't want to make like. I was counting on a sixth Odinsman, and then I would have made these guys stronger. But then we lost one for the day,
Right.
and so I was like, "No, I won't make them stronger." You know what I mean?
It's all good. The lesson is